Hey, Sag. Oh my God, she's back again. Sorry, I was just rocking her to some tunes before I came on. I think I've had too much coffee. I think that's what it is, Saggy. Or it's like when I drink coffee, my Sag rising really comes through and I get all silly and yeah. But I'm the only one here, so. Oh, okay. Well, hello, Sag. Thanks very much for coming back. Thank you very much for your subscriptions, for your likes and your views and your shares if you're sharing them with your friends. Thank you so much. I am doing your reading fourth, Sag, because you had almost 1,000 views on my last Sagittarius video, and I am so grateful for that. So thank you very much. For your reading today, I am using the, what's it called? Hang on, I gotta get it. Oops. For your reading today, I am using Steampunk. It's one of my very favorites. And great energy. And so this reading is for from now until when you view this until the 15th of October, so the first half of October, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I really have had too much coffee, Sag. Okay, so yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do the first half of October, and I'm gonna call in right now for some help because I can't do this alone. I'm gonna leave the channel, right? So call in for Archangel Michael, for Uriel, and for any other guides and angels that are available to help out for this reading today. For this reading, from today until the 15th of October, what is the most important thing that our collective Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter need to know for the first half of October of 2019? Ask Michael, Uriel, holders of the pure white light, gods and goddesses, and spirit. Thank you for this beautiful gift that you've given me to help people, to heal people. I just feel very privileged to be able to have this beautiful gift. I'm hearing 3, so I do what I'm told. 3, that's 1, 2, and 3. There we go, Saggies. Cut time. Okay, so make some room. Feels like it's going to be a good one. When I was meditating on your energy, Sag, energy in and around you, I was feeling as though you have a block of some kind. I was feeling, I could see that there was in the distance, not the very far distance, but in the distance, I could see that there was a wall. So not a mountain, but a wall. And there was, sorry, dropped a card. There is a door in the wall, but I feel as though you can't get through it for some reason. You can't climb the wall, and I'm not sure why. So I feel like there is some sort of an obstacle that needs to be removed for you, Sag, but I'm not entirely sure what the obstacle is there for, what you're supposed to learn from it. So hopefully we can find out that right now. And these cards are popping. So, so let's see what we can find out for collective Sag. Ready? First one is the strongest. We have the Page of Swords. Okay. So the Page of Swords is someone who comes in for learning. They're younger. They can be younger than you, or you can be younger than them. This is usually a card that indicates that someone is maybe watching you either in your neighborhood or online. I don't feel that it is a sinister stalker card or anything like that, but I feel as though somebody has been like maybe creeping your Facebook page, maybe looking at your Instagram page, something like that, trying to get more information about you. I think it's somebody who really likes you or hasn't seen you in a while, and maybe you had a close relationship, close friendship, close family or relationship, like a love relationship with them, and it's been a while since they've seen you or you've seen them, and so I feel as though they're trying to figure out what's going on with you. Are you single? Are you married? What's going on? So I wouldn't get all freaked out about it. I also wouldn't start letting anyone into your page that you don't know, for sure not. But yeah, I feel like somebody's watching you, for sure. Somebody is confused. So they had a lot of, I feel as though that they had a lot of choices. Maybe they had a choice to be with you or to be with somebody else, and I feel like they chose the other person. And because they had a lot of choices, I feel like they're regretting their choice now. And so that's why they're probably like trying to find out what you're up to. Yeah, sometimes that Seven of Cups, it can come with some regret, right? Because you've got lots to pick from, and sometimes you just don't pick the right thing. It's the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is, he's the logical king. He is the king who gets everything done. He's, the book smart guy. He's the CEO, the lawyer, the guy that you go to for legal information. He's the guy who takes care of the kingdom, and he takes care of the kingdom in a manner in which is logic over heart. So he is always going to make the logical choice, regardless of who it's going to hurt. He's going to make the choice that's best for the collective. And if you push him too much, he will cut you out. So he can be kind of mean, but it is his job to be kind of mean. He's very smart, super intelligent, very book smart, and just needs to do what he needs to get done in order to serve his kingdom. Are you bored, Saggy? Is there something in your life that's not necessarily is leaving you indifferent? So you're not sad about it, you're not happy about it for sure, but it's just leaving you with some indifference, I think. It's the four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles can leave you a bit indifferent. It could also leave you a bit closed off to any other ideas. So it could leave you with, maybe you've had your heart broken before, and so you are closed off. You are trying to hide from that, maybe that relationship that could be on the way or incoming. So it's going to be kind of hard for you to take on a new relationship of any kind, or to let someone in from the family that has wronged you, or, a friendship that you let die. You guys haven't been talking for a while. Maybe you had a falling out. Ooh, the Devil's here. So the Devil is usually fear, and fear can show up in many ways. It can show up in closing yourself off. It can show up in making the wrong decision. Because when you're working from fear, when you're working from behind the fear wall, you'll tend to make the decision that is quickest, that will give you the most impact at the moment. What do they call that? There's a word for it. Instant gratification. Yeah, instant gratification can get you in a problem, can get you in a tough spot. This is also a card of having addictions. So it could be, drinking too much, eating too much. It could be overeating. It could be smoking too many cigarettes. It could be vaping too much. It could be smoking too much pot. It could be anything, really. Anything that turns your life on its side and throws you out of balance is something that you should watch out for here. But primarily, I feel that all of those things are because of fear. Fear of not being enough, essentially. Coming up under the Page of Swords, it's the Six of Cups. So is this what you're scared of? There is someone coming back. So whether this is an old friend, an old lover, to me it looks like it could be an old lover. I feel like you don't want to hear that, Sag, and I'm not sure why. I feel like you don't want to hear that it's an old lover that's coming back. So this isn't necessarily someone that you've dated before. This could be someone that you were really, really good friends with. Maybe you started to fall for, and then you guys decided you couldn't do that anymore. Perhaps one of you was in a relationship. That could very well be why. But yeah, this is usually someone who is coming back from the past. And guess what? It's coming up under your little stalker card there. So whoever this person is has probably been watching you online. And so one of two things could be happening. Either you've got your Facebook page on lockdown and they can't see anything, or you do not have your Facebook page on lockdown and they're seeing everything. So that leaves you with a decision. How much do you want them to see? Right? Coming up under the Seven of Cups is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups brings in emotional love. Do you know what I love about this deck? And I think I said it in another video. I love about this deck is the Knights are women. Check that out. I just love it. The Knights are women. So yeah, so this is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups brings in emotional love. And that's coming up under your Seven of Cups, the card in which is confusing you. Now, you have the Devil, which is Capricorn. It is a Capricorn energy card. I'm not saying that Capricorn is the devil. I'm saying that this is the energy of Capricorn. You've also got some pentacles here, just one pentacle, which is Earth, which is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You've also got Cups here. Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then you've got Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So we've got just about everyone showing here. Seven of Swords. I feel like the Seven of Swords is showing up because whomever this is that's coming in to bring you this, I think this person in the middle has not told you everything. So oops, I'll go back. So I think this person from your past, I think was lying to you. So this is the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is indicative of someone stealing from you. Now, that being said, it could be stealing your heart, stealing your emotion, but I have a feeling that this is this deceit. So I have a feeling that someone didn't tell you how much they cared for you. So someone didn't tell you that they were in love with you before they left, and now, like, look at their face. They're leaving and they're sad. So I think whoever this is that's coming back for you, this person that's coming back, I have a feeling that they probably were in love with you and just didn't say so. I am Sag rising, by the way, if you didn't know that. Because they were in love with you, right? The Lover's card. So that's Major Arcana, people, something you can't change. You cannot change when a soulmate falls in love with you at all, regardless of where you go, what you do, who you marry, who you stay married to until you die. That person is your soulmate. So you could be in a karmic relationship right now. Karmic means different things to different people. To me, a karmic relationship is someone who's not your soulmate. So yeah, that is coming up under your Four of Pentacles, the card which says that you are just a little bit closed off. And I feel as though you are, because this person, I have a feeling that this person here, when they left, it devastated you. I think you really thought that they were going to tell you that they loved you and they didn't. And I'm sorry for that, because that must have been so heartbreaking. But that's what I'm seeing here. Ooh, yep. It is a soulmate connection. That's the King of Swords, or the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords also, like the King of Swords, is very mind over heart. So when you have a conversation with this person, if you are in love with this person can be very straightforward, to the point where, you know, she can cut you and it's gonna hurt. The thing is this, we just have a soulmate connection right here. Because there's the King and the Queen of Swords, and they are the same suit. They are, without a doubt, soulmates. And they're in love. Oh, Saggy, I know you don't like to stay with one person too long. I know that about you. Why? Because I'm a Sag rising. I know that. But you know what? There is one person that I would stay with for the rest of my days. I won't say who that is, but it's one of these. And it is one of these. All right, next card out. Oh, it's the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is the queen who is very emotional. She gives emotional love, emotional support. She is just the woman who will just wrap herself around you if you're having a hard time and just tell you it's going to be okay. That could be someone who is in your life to give you advice. That could be someone who is in your life as a mother, a grandmother, a sister, a brother. Yeah, someone who is giving you advice about, oh yeah, because it is touching the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So, the Seven of Cups. So I have a feeling that that there is going to be someone in your life who's going to be giving you advice about this relationship. Should this person show up for you? Wow, Sag, check it out. Because when this person shows up, no matter what you're doing or who you're with, you know you need to be with them. So, that being said, this is coming up touching the King of Swords. It's coming up touching the Seven of Swords. Remember that deceit card that said, you know, that person didn't tell you they loved you, but they do. They're very much in love with you because you're their soulmate. I don't know what happened here. I can't really say what's happened here. I do see two queens and a king. So that tells me that perhaps there was someone who had to pick between two, and maybe that person is you know, regretting picking the wrong road or the wrong person or the wrong group of people, or just regretting that they went that way instead of your way. That person is in love with you though. They know you're single. If you are single, they know you're single because they're scouting your Facebook page. They're scouting you on Instagram. You know, they're looking at you on YouTube if you've got a YouTube channel. So they kind of know what's going on. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is single. So it looks here like the Queen of Cups, whether it's male or female, the Queen of Cups is in love with someone who is single again. It is the Queen of Pentacles who is single. So the Queen of Pentacles is the multitasking queen. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. That is Earth. So Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. That's me, like everywhere, doing everything for everyone, always multitasking. As we stand right now, I am a tarot card reader. I'm also a photographer, and I also have a daytime job. So, so that is us. That's the Queen of Pentacles. That's what we do. There's a celebration coming. This person is coming back. I have a feeling, my intuition is telling me this person's coming back, and they want you, and they want to have a celebration. They want to make sure that this time it sticks. This time they're going to tell you what's going on. I think they're going to be honest because we have enough swords here. We have the King and the Queen of Swords. We have enough swords along with this deceit card here, which is also swords, telling us that this person is coming back round, and they are they're coming with conversations. So they want some clarity on something. Looks like they want some clarity on love. If you've become recently single, that's what this card is. It's showing that you've become recently single, and perhaps you are the Queen of Pentacles, the one who is, you know, beautiful. Everybody's looking at her. She has abundance. Everybody's trying to date her, trying to take her out, and I think your person is worried about that. He's waiting for his ships to come in, but you know what? You can't just wait. You have to show the universe that you're making the decision to go forward. So you can't just sit and wait for your ships to come in. I mean, once you get yourself to the edge of the water, yeah, but come on, send a signal. Like, let them know you're there. Let them know you're waiting. I don't see a dock. No, just waiting and looking. So your person's going to have to make a move if they intend on moving in on the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Cups, whichever one. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. This one is a gentleman. The Knight of Pentacles, though, is bringing in gifts of love. And he's bringing in gifts of love for a reason. He's bringing in a message of love so you can plant that pentacle and have your abundance with your person. And there it is, right there, that Ace of Pentacles. And it looks like there's a lot of space to plant back there. There, yeah, it looks like someone has been planting pentacles back there. Look at that light. It's like, I'm here, time to plant. Beautiful. So yeah, it's coming in, and this guy's bringing it in. And he is the slowest moving in the deck, but he always makes it across the finish line. He always gets the job done. 2 more cards in the full spread. Wow. And then we have the ace, the phallic ace. The one that, you know, is all about passion and love and being in love and making love and all of that. And look, you guys, oh my goodness. They came up together. And what did they come up after? Yep, the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups, the partnership, the party. Last card. And it's coming fast. There's the Chariot. She needs to make sure that she hangs on for dear life, because if this Chariot actually moves as fast as it looks that it is, and she cannot control it, everyone will die. So this can be an actual vehicle. This person is coming to see you. So you guys must live apart from each other, maybe other side of the city. You could live in a different city, different state. You could live in a different province. You could live on the other side of the world, but this person is coming to see you, whoever your person is. Okay, under the bottom of the deck, death. It's because you've transformed, or they've transformed. They get it now. They are ending something to start something new. They get it. They finally get it. So yeah, transformation all abound. Death card is a good thing. We should go to the Oracle cards. We are going to use today the Sacred Travelers Oracle cards. I have ordered more Oracle cards and they're coming. I'm such a card junkie, you guys. You're going to get lots of information from me. I've got about 3 or 4 Oracle decks coming. I've got a lot of tarot. It's time to stock up on some Oracle. And I just got some Lenormand cards. So I'm going to have to buff up on those. I've never used Lenormand, and they're very different from all the other tarot. So what do the oracles have to say? Whoop, there we go. A fresh new way of living emerges. We just got the transformation card, you guys, right? Where'd it go? Under the deck. Yeah. Wow. So somebody has transformed. Somebody gets it now. It's either you that's transformed or they've transformed. The thing is, this is when the universe keeps us apart. It's for a purpose. It's not because you just can't have what you want. It's not, you know, it's not anything against you. The universe is giving us time to clean up our karma, to be okay within our skin, to be standing in our own shoes, to be standing on our own 2 feet and not to need anyone. So when that person does come in, you are a whole person. So when that person arrives, you don't need them. You may want them, but you don't need them. And they get a whole person because you're already whole. You don't need anyone to complete you. So a fresh new way of living emerges. Do it. Transform. Be true to yourself. Stand up in your shoes. Stand in your power, ladies and gentlemen, and the things that you want will be yours. One more oracle. Hold the course, staying focused. Stay focused on what you want, and don't veer. Make sure it is what you want. Be connected to the universe. The universe is only going to give you what you want. What you need and what you deserve, not necessarily what you want. So just stay connected, stay focused, make sure that your karma is clean, make sure that you are doing all the things that you need to do to be a whole person, and along comes love. Okay? And we know that it's coming, because check that out. It is coming fast, Saggy. Woohoo! All right. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your shares, your views. Thank you for coming here and leaving me comments. I love to communicate with you. I'm trying to talk less in my videos, but I'm really a communicator. I'm sorry. Again, thank you for the almost 1,000 views that you did last month, and I really, really appreciate that. I'm going to go for now. Namaste, and I will see you in 2 weeks, unless I have a surprise coming. Bye.